Mm-hmm.
Hey, Raheem, how are you doing health-wise? How did you feel being out there today?
It felt great, especially after a win. It feels even more better. Just gotta take care of the little things, and with this ankle, it's a little bit tricky. But I'm gonna do what I have to do, make sure I'm prepared for next week, and get my body right, get my mind right, and go out there and give it all I got, like I did today.
Hey, Raheem, with everything that took place, especially over the last 24 hours, what kind of statement do you think the team made today? And can you kind of take us through what the last 24 hours was like for you guys?
Yeah, for sure. We through the last 24 hours, it's been up and down for the team. We're not necessarily sure the uncertainty of how the rest of the season is going to play out, or what we're expecting as far as when we get back in. One thing I would like to say though, no matter what we go through, we're a team, and we truly believe that we're going to take care of each other. We're going to look after each other. I mean, if you think about my situation, I left my family back at home to be a part of something like this, and I don't take anything for granted. I try to do my best to make sure that me, the people around me, my teammates, everybody, the whole organization is looking, after each other, and that's one thing that I pride myself on. So for me personally, it's been a struggle, not having my little family. Sorry if I get a little emotional, but you know, it's really tough, and I miss them so much. And it's a fight out here every day. You're fighting for your life, and I just want people to understand that. It's just not football players. It's the whole organization. It's everybody. People have to make sacrifices out here, and I sacrifice to leave my family behind so that way I can make a living for them. Um, yeah, so that's all I gotta say, really.
Hey, Raheem, I was going to ask you about your fumble, but now I feel like such a jerk.
Oh no, that's a part of the game. So yeah, you could definitely ask about that one.
All right, here we go. As long as you don't hold this against me. Uh, but yeah, it looked for a little bit like, that was, it got to change the game.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to fumble, all that stuff. I mean, what are your emotions when something like that happens?
Yeah, this is what I sign up for. Players make plays, and number 99, he's a really good player. And he got lucky on that play. He got really really fortunate, and he put his team in a position, to come back and try to win the game and try to finish it out. But you can't really look at it as, oh, I got to move on to the next play. Yeah, I can't let that just carry over into, me messing up even more. Because if I do, then, a lot more stuff is going to happen when the ball's in my hands. And that's just, once that play happened, I know I had to eliminate it. And it's go time. It's crunch time.
Raheem, Kyle was just in there talking a little bit frustrated about how you guys found out that you were going to have to find a new place to practice. Is that same frustration felt across the team and throughout the players?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, right now we don't have a home. Right now we don't know where we're gonna be. And it's up to the organization and the county and stuff like that to figure those things out. And us players, we got to do our job to make sure, like I said, we protect each other. And this is a family for me. We all treat each other with family, with pride and respect. So we got to do all the little things in order to, take care of ourselves. And who knows what the future holds. We'll be able to manage it, and we'll do our best.
Raheem, what's it do for the emotion of the offense and guys in the huddle when you see Debo out there, breaking tackles and making a bunch of big plays for you guys?
Yeah, it's one of those things where we're happy to have him back. Me, Sherm, a lot of guys to come out here and step it up, and even having Trent back in the lineup, we didn't know if he was going to play or not due to COVID complications and stuff. So to be able to have somebody like Debo come out and give a spark for this offense, especially what we've been through so far this season offensively. We just feel like we just got to do our job, and we look up to certain players. I mean, we all have a standard personally, so we have to go out there each and every day and prove that standard. And he did a great job today for us.
We're going to take one more for Raheem because we've got Sherm standing by. Raheem, I know this probably isn't uniform, but what's the impression or the preference among players about whether they would want to continue to practice in the Bay Area and then have to fly to Arizona or Texas for home games, or would you rather be in that state where you're playing games full time over the next 3 weeks?
Yeah, that's a great question. I would say, we're not too sure how this thing is going to shake out. We're just going to enjoy this win right now, and when we get on the plane, once we land or whatever, there's going to be some discussion, organizationally wise, that they're gonna have to talk about. But as far as the players and stuff like that, we're not too sure, just as much as not as well too sure. So we just got to have that open mind and positive attitude, and make sure that first and foremost everybody's safe. That's the main goal.